Okay, let me go ahead and get started with the hook that I'm going to use. As I'm using an F5 3.75 millimeters, and you want it depending on how big you want your flower to be. So if you want it bigger, of course, get a bigger hook. So remember, mine is 3.75 millimeters, the F5. This is the Walmart brand. Okay, so, and of course your yarn, you use yellow and brown or yellow and white if you want to make a daisy. So it's up to you. Okay, girl, aquí nos vamos. All right, get the yarn and put it on your hand like this. Make sure it's going down your palm like that. Let me see, this way it's going down your palm, and then wrap it around your finger and make an X. Okay, so you can see that X right there on this side. There's an X. Okay, so flip your finger fold this way, and back here you're going to grab your crochet hook, and you go under the first one, and you grab the second yarn and you pull it under that, and you just pull it up. Okay, now you keep it there, and the yarn that's over here, you hook the crochet hook, and you're gonna pull it, oops, sorry, you're gonna pull it through that hook, the first hoop that yarn made. Okay, and that's what they call the magic ring. Okay, hopefully you got the idea how to make that. Okay, and always make sure you do that to tighten it up, and then from there you can get started. From here you're going to do 18 double crochets. I don't know if you know what double crochet is. It's where you twist one turn on the crochet hook, you go inside. Okay, you're going to go inside the magic ring, grab the yarn, the yarn over they call that, and then yarn over again. So now you have like four of these, and you're gonna get the yarn over you just got, you're gonna pull it through two. See how you pulled it through two, then you yarn over again, and then you pull. That is called a double crochet. I just did one right there. You're gonna do 18 of these. Now before I can keep going, I need to start over again. Hopefully I'm not messing you up. But when you watch this, don't do the double crochet yet. Okay, what I forgot to do is you got to chain 3 from here. This is the magic ring. I just started off the magic ring. From here I got to do chains. To do the chain, you just pull through the hoop like that, yarn over and pull it through. That should be 3, because the first one I count that as 1, the first one that I made, so I should have 3 chains right there. Now I can do the double crochet. Okay, and then you're gonna do 18 of these double crochets. Okay, so just write that down. That's what I do. I take notes. I write it down so I know that after I chain 3, I do 18 double crochets. Okay, and let me just tell you real quick, it's the string, pull it out, don't leave it wrapped up in there, because after when you're done with your 18, you're going to pull on it to close the circle. So just make sure it stays out, and don't leave it wrapped in here, and don't pull it, because it is going to be very hard for you to undo it. Don't start pulling on it after. Try to keep the 18 double crochets before you pull on that string. Okay, so I'll stop the video here. Hopefully you know how to do a double crochet, and just like I said, go inside the circle and do those 18. I think right now I've done 3 already, and you can see that I've done 3. You just count the top. See, that's 1, 2, 3. I've done 3 already. Okay, now I'm gonna pause it right there, and I'll be back on the next step after that. Okay, aquí I have the 18. Make sure you don't pull on the string yet until you have counted that you have 18. I know sometimes you can lose count. So once you have the 18, what you're going to do is get that string and pull it, and that's going to close the circle. Okay, so just pull it really, really tight. And I have problems with my thumb. This thumb right here, como que I'm getting arthritis or something on that. Y me duele, it hurts a lot. so, so there you go. I'm trying to pull it as tight as I can. The tighter it is, the better. So you can close that. The circle is so it has a opening right there, and trying to close that gap right there. So just pull it real hard. I'm trying to get it. I think I'm closing it more and more. Well, that's as good as I'm gonna get, I guess. Okay. Bueno, pues that's as good as it's gonna get. Later we'll hide that. So just for now, just leave it there. Okay, so now you've already finished your 18 double crochets. Now you're going to go into the, let me see, it says here, slip stitch to the first. Okay, you're gonna slip stitch to the first double crochet. So you go in there in the first crochet, get your yarn, pull it through, and then slip it through the slip stitch. Okay, that closes a round. That's supposed to be like round 1. Okay, I still want to close this up. It's still not too close. Okay, from here you're going to chain 3. Okay, start off with again chain 3. Again, to chain 3 you just yarn over and then pull it through that hoop that you have there. You're gonna do that 3 times. That's 1, 2, and 3. So now that you have your 3 chains, you're going to double crochet 2 double crochets in the next stitch that follows. Okay, so here I'm going to double crochet in that first stitch, and now I'm going to do another one in the same one. Okay, so in the same stitch that I went in the first one, I'm going to go into it again. So that's kind of like what they call an increase. Okay, so there you have 2 double crochets in the same stitch. And when you're done all the way around, you're gonna have 36 stitches all the way around. So that's 2 right there. Not gonna count like that. The next one is gonna be 3. Let me see right here. It's gonna be 3, and again it's a double crochet. That's 3, and then 4 again. It's gonna be the same one because it's the increase double crochet, 2 in 1. Okay, so it's 4, and the 5 is going to be a new stitch because that's when you do 2, I'm starting with the odd numbers. So 5, and then 6 will be in the same one. Okay, because I'm doing 2 in the same hole, and that's 6. So I know that when I start a new stitch here, I know it's going to be an odd number, so I'm starting with 7 and 8 will be there, and then 9, 10 will be the next one, so on until I go all the way around, double crochet 2 in each until I get to 36. Okay, go ahead and do that, and then we'll stop. I'll come back and when I'm at 36. Okay, I finished the 36 double crochets all the way around. Aquí I finished right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the last stitch is called the invisible stitch. So what you do, just cut the yarn cut that piece off, and then just pull the thing out, pull it through. And what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a yarn needle, one of these. And so what you do, of course, thread it through. Thread it through, and then come over here. And you see how you have that open space right here? You're gonna go to the first stitch that you did, the first double crochet, and you're gonna go through with your needle. You're gonna go through that first double crochet, and then just pull the work tight until it closes that gap that you had. You don't have the gap no more there. And then come over here and then go through the back loop of the double crochet on this side. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the back loop of that one, and then just pull through, and there you have what they call an invisible stitch. So you see how it goes all the way through. I know you can see it, the glare from the window behind me is showing there. But anyways, that's how you're done. Now what you do is hide the yarn, the leftover yarn. So turn to the back, and well, you should know how to do that. Just weave the yarn, your needle through the back here. Just through the loops in the back. Okay, and all I'm doing is just going through the back. See? And I'll do that same thing to this one over here, the one from the center. I'm gonna do the same thing and then cut it out. Okay, so just let me pause it real quick, and then you can come back to the next level. We're done with this, the center now. We're gonna, after this, we're gonna do the petals, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay. Okay, girl. Now we're ready to start with the petals, and I grabbed the yellow for the petals, and just fold it over like this, like that, and get your hook, and you're gonna start on any one of these. Just put your hook through one of the double crochets that you have there, then hook your yarn and pull through. Okay, and then grab the yarn you're going to be working with and do like a slip stitch there. Okay, so that starts it off, and then we'll hide this yarn, we'll hide it later. Okay, so here from here, now we're ready to start our work. You're gonna do chain 3. Okay, so just chain 3 here, 1, 2, 3, and that is going to be considered one of the stitches, one of the steps. So from here you're going to do a double crochet, so into the same where we did the chain, you're going to go in the same spot, in the same stitch for the double crochet. Okay, so there's going to be 2 in every one. So like I said, the chain counts as a double crochet, so now you have 2 in there. In that stitch you're gonna have 2 in the same stitch. Okay, then from here you're going to double crochet. Oh wait, where am I? Okay, double crochet stitch. Oh, here we're going to chain 5. Okay, after you do the double crochet, you're gonna do a chain 5. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chains. Okay, there you have the 5 chains. From the 5 chains, you're going to double crochet. Okay, so you're gonna do 2 double crochets in the next stitch. You're gonna do 2 double crochets. So this next stitch right here, I'm gonna do 2 double crochets. So that's 1 right there, and I'm gonna do another one in the same hole. I have another double crochet. Okay, and then you're going to skip two stitches, skip 1, 2, and on the third one you're going to do a double crochet. So let me go ahead and do this. Okay, again, there's 1, 2, 3. On the third one right here, I'm going to do a double crochet, 2 double crochets in that hole. Okay, so that's 1, and here I go again in the same hole. I'm going to do another one. Okay, and then you're going to start all over again with the chain 5. You're going to be creating this loop right here again, the chain 5. So we'll go again. So chain 5, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And what do? Double crochet in the next stitch right here. We're going to do a double crochet in that stitch, that like I see, the one that's next. Okay, wait, got all wrapped up in my thing here. That's 1 and 2, in the same hole. Do another one, two double crochets. Okay, and then from here we're going to do again the skip 3. 1, 2, we'll skip 2, and then on the third one, that's when we do the double crochet. Okay, so remember, you're going to skip 2, 1, 2. On the third one, this is where you're going to do a double crochet on the third one. Okay, because you're skipping 2. That's 1 double crochet, and here's the other double crochet. Okay, so just keep repeating that steps over and over again until you go all the way around. So by the end, you're gonna have 9 of these. Wait, sorry, I keep getting out of 9 of these loops that you have here, the chain 5s. You're gonna have 9 of them. Okay, so from here, I've already done the chain 2. 2 double crochets right here. Now it's a chain 5. Okay, if you don't remember the steps, just go write them down. That's what I always do. I write down the steps so I remember, I know, okay, what's next. So it's a repeat. Okay, so it starts off with chain 5, 2 double crochets, skip 2, then 2 double crochets, and then you start over again with chain 5. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way around, and I'll be back when I'm done with all the way around to the beginning. All right. Okay, aquí I have my 9 hoops with the 5 chains. Okay, and now I have the close it up. I'm going to just slip stitch to the chain over here on the top of the third chain 3. I'm just going to slip stitch. Let me put the yarn on the right behind. So here we are on the top of chain 3. I'm just going to do the slip stitch where you're just going to go close it up like that. Okay, so now that you have it all closed up, now you're gonna go to the final round, which is the making the petals, and this is going to be the easy part. Well, to me it's easy. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do the 5 double crochets into the loops. Okay, 5. Let me do the 5 real quick, and then I'll show you what to do after that. Okay, so this is 1. I'm going inside that chain. That's 1. That's 2. And this is 3. And that's 4. And now 5. Okay, so I've got the 5 double crochets inside that chain. Now I'm going to chain 3. Okay, up at the top I'm going to do chain 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. After the chain 3, I'm going to come down to this area right here. I'm going to put my my hook through there. And I don't know that you know this stitch is called the picot stitch. It's just gonna go right through like that. I don't know if you can see it. It went right through there. It's at the very bottom where the chain started. Okay. And I'm going to grab pull yarn over and pull it through, and I'm just going to do a slip stitch up here. Okay, so I did the slip stitch, and now I'm going to do 5 double crochets in the same hole right here. Now I'm going down on the other side of that, so 5 double crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is going to be the last one, and you've created your first petal. Okay, there you are. That's going to be the first petal of the crochet, and you're going to do that 9 times. Okay, well, before you go to the next one, you're going to see the middle right here. You're gonna go do a single crochet. So of course you're gonna go inside right here, yarn over and pull it through, and then just do a single crochet there. Okay, so now it takes you to the next chain 5. So again, you're gonna do the same thing I did over here, 5 double crochets and chain 3, then do the picot stitch, slip stitch, picot and slip stitch, and then do 5 double crochet on the other side. And then when you get to this part again, you're going to do a single crochet, and let's repeat that 9 times, and then you'll be done. Your flower will be done. That's it. Not that hard. I think that's one of the easiest flowers I've made. I hope you can do it too. So give it a try and see if you can do it, and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, just message me. Okay, bye, have a good day. Here I am saying goodbye to you, not even tell you how you're gonna finish it. So here I already finished all 9 petals. So of course you're gonna come to this part right here where you're gonna do the single crochet. So just do a single crochet into that space right there, and all you gotta, and then of course, yeah, you're done. You just do a slip, the chain 1, and that's it. Just cut your yarn. I have my scissors here. Cut your yarn, pull it through, and then of course get your needle again and just hide the thread back here in the back and flatten that out, and then you have your little coaster. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just get the needle, my yarn needle, and I'm going to thread this through and cut it out. So yeah, I'm done. That's it. So I hope it turns out good for you. Like I said, if you have a question, just message me, and I'll see if I can help you. It was good luck. Hopefully you get yourself a little coaster like this. It looks pretty. You can have a whole bunch of them on your table. I know you like to set your table and put a lot of coasters on for each place setting. All right, okay, now for sure. Bye. I hope it comes out good. Bye bye.